right, it's Hot 97, TT Torrez, Bobby Trends. It's another
Yeah.
episode of Artist Quarantine, and our special guest, Lil Keed, he is
You
here. How are you?
Goodness. Man, I'm chilling, man. Goddamn, I'm just playing Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh, wow. If
Yeah.
my son was in the room right now, he would have taken over this laptop and been like, yo, interview over. I'm about to go to war with Lil Keed right now.
It's crazy.
So is that what you've been doing during quarantine, is perfecting your gaming?
My craft. Yeah, man. I've been not just recording. I'm saying I recorded this whole album since quarantine started. I recorded this whole album.
Wow.
So
But
yeah.
you record kind of fast, because I remember when you put out the LP Long Live Mexico. I remember reading an interview you did, and you said that you recorded like 4 or 5 songs in like one studio session. You just be knocking them out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Still do that to this day.
Wow. Like, take me through that process. Do you just like hear the beats, the melodies? I would love to see like a documentary on like your recording process.
Man, shit. It's like I just hear the beat and then I just go. Hear the beat, I construct the song, and it takes about 20 minutes to make a whole song.
Wow.
Yeah, so I hear the beat. You know what I'm saying? If I like the beat, I cut off the first 3 seconds of the beat. First 808 I hear, I cut it off. I don't want to hear it no more till I just by the mic and got my headphones on.
You got a studio in the house?
Yeah, I got an in-home studio.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So I'm comfortable, in my vibe.
So do you come with the hook first, or do you come with the like do you come with like the verses? Like how do you
Hook
start?
first. It depends. Sometimes my hook can turn to a whole verse and I just put the hook afterwards.
Wow.
Or I do something like this, like I rap the whole beat and then just place everything where I need to replace it and make it. You feel me?
Yeah. I noticed too, I've been in the studio with a lot of artists in your generation. They don't write either. A lot of artists don't write. They mostly go off the head.
No writing.
Wow.
No writing, man. Just going out to, this comes from my heart. You know what I'm saying? My soul, my mind. So I'm just telling what I think, and you know what I'm saying, what I'm going through. So that's how all my songs come out, how they come out.
Wow.
And it's like, ain't no wrong with writing, though. I know a lot of folks who write, but I just don't want to write.
Yeah.
Where you get from?
You said what?
Your beats. Where you get your beats from?
I get beats from Blue Blood, Wheezy, Jetson, Rock on the Track, Southside, Young Boy Brown, a lot of people. But they're my main go-to, you feel me?
Yeah. You and Wheezy, y'all got a good chemistry together.
Nah, for sure. They're my brother.
Yeah, for sure. You could tell like you guys have that magic when y'all link up together.
Yeah, he got the song that's one of the on the beats he produced that's on my album. It's called Zaza, featuring Future. Yeah, so this is crazy right there.
Future makes the most negative, inspirational music that I've ever heard. That's the best I could describe.
Yeah, he got like real trap soul, like real trap music. Like everybody listen to him, like, man, it's crazy. You be wondering like how the hell I ain't think of that. Like, you feel me? Like, sometimes you just don't, everybody's mind different. You feel me? So
I was like, wow, let me get into the sound of these Southern artists.
Yeah.
And when I started listening to Thug, I wasn't into him at first, and then he kind of like snuck up on me, and then I started like, this motherfucker is really like a star. Like,
yeah, his ass is like a whole nother vibe, man. He got a great mind.
He's a superstar. And sometimes us up here in New York, man, we might not understand some of the Southern rappers.
Yeah,
so we gotta go to that. We gotta go to like Genius or something to go see the lyrics. And then but like with Thugger, I remember doing that. I'm like, man, he really be saying some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta really pay attention to what he's saying, because at first I didn't really like understand him. And then the more I got into him is when I really started paying attention to like what he be saying. And Best Friend was the record that I kind of got into because I was making like those IG videos.
Yeah.
Best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. And then I
Yeah.
like flow, because that flow was that 2 Chainz type flow that I had liked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I started getting into that flow, and then that made me want to listen to him a little bit more. And then he put out what was it? Slime Language. And then when he put out Slime Language, which you were featured on. And that's kind of how I discovered who you were, through Slime Language.
Yeah. We had Going Up.
This motherfucker is actually really kind of dope. You know what I'm saying?
He said a lot of shit. You just gotta listen to him. Just take the time, you really listen. And then you go see the, like you said, you go to Jeans and see the word. You like, bro, he just said some crazy shit. But if it don't went past your head, if it went over your head, you ain't really listening. Like, man, he got so many different flows. Like, he just a different person. You feel me? So he a great vibe, man.
Yeah, I'm ready for Slime Language too. I know you guys been working on that.
Hey, man, you know it's coming soon.
Yeah, he tweeted though. He did tweet and said August 16th, which is my birthday, but he quickly deleted that tweet right after he.
You got the insight on that?
Yeah, no. If you want to give us the insight on that, Lil Keed, you can. But
man, he just hit me and said he didn't do something on it, but I ain't got the records yet. So I'm just I've been in Atlanta. He live in LA, so you know I be out here working and doing what I'm doing. But I'm gonna go out there next week after the album drop.
Yeah. So Trapped on Cleveland 3, that's the name of your album that's coming out. So is the name of the title basically the block you grew up on? What's the title for that?
No, I grew up. I'm from Cunley. I'm from Cunley Road. It's like 5 minutes up the street, but like that's not my second home, Cleveland.
Okay. So Cleveland is like, tell us like kind of
where I hang it. Like that's where I hang. You feel me? There's like the store. X-Sun used to be the VP, but they changed to the X-Sun and stuff. And that's where I hang out. You know what I'm saying? All my partners, most of my partners is from Cleveland Avenue.
Cause you be having these stories to the title of your albums, man. Your name of your albums be iconic. Long Live Mexico. You know, that was your homeboy, and then Trapped on Cleveland 3.
Yeah, man. It just that's like I said, it's the third one, so. Each Trapped on Cleveland, like the first one, that's my first tape I ever dropped was Trapped on Cleveland, the first one. You feel me? So this shit right here, man, it's like I'm just trying to show them like where I done improved it. Like I want to show my fans like this is where I came from. I'm trying to tell the story. You feel me? I'm trying to make sure like they get like pull them inside my life, like what I go through every day, and the obstacles I go through every day. I conquer. I have victory over every day.
Long Live Mexico, right? You had 20 songs on that LP, and you had some heavyweights. You had Moneybag. I'm trying to remember who else was on it. Was Rowdy on that project?
Rowdy, I had Moneybag, Rowdy,
Uzi.
Uzi.
Was Gunna on that? YNW Melly?
Yeah, I had all them on it. Yeah.
So who's on this one? Like I know there's got to be some heavyweights on this one.
Of course. And I got Travis Scott. I got I got Ty Dolla $ign. I got Thug Gunna. I got 42 Dugg. I got Baby. And Playboi Carti made the cut at the end. He made it. So I got Playboi Carti on there.
Wow. You said you did this whole thing during this lockdown.
Yeah, I redid my whole album. The album was already done, but I don't want to say I didn't like the songs, but I wanted to approach it a different way.
And when you reach out to the artists, like how long does it take usually for everybody to get the music back to you, the verses and stuff?
Man, everybody be so busy, man. So some shit come out the blue, man. Unexpected, you might just be chilling at home, then bing, your phone ring, then damn, I did this song. I forgot I sent him this song to get on. You feel me? It be like that. So you can't fault nobody because everybody busy, everybody I'm saying working and shit. So you gotta be able to just. I learned just like don't get your feelings involved in with this rap shit. Like you gotta do you. Then like gonna come, bro. Like everything, like the only song I got with Baby is the one that's on my album. I don't got no more songs, baby. Me and him don't have no songs. That's the only song he ever did ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it
I
seemed
like.
I'm sorry.
But it seemed like you kind of just even though you signed to YSL and you got the Thug backing and the YSL backing, you kind of though move on your own though. It seemed like you just kind of flood the streets with your own music. Like you kind of just been doing that, like continuing to just put out music, whether or not you got these features or not.
Now for sure, you got to be like that. I don't want nobody to think like, oh, he need me on this song. Nah, because if I can show you that I don't need you on this song, you gonna want to get on the song because he don't need me on this. He ain't have to put me on the song. He could just did it himself. But I don't. That's like where my heart is. I don't be tripping about that. Like if I like with Gunna with Fox 5, like that, which is on the album. I had, but I hear Gunna on this song, so guess what? I take a second verse off Gunna. I need you to get on here, and he do it because we brothers. They're my brothers. You feel me? So he blessed it, and it came out big.
Mm-hmm. So I guess the question is like, where do you go from here though? Like you have so much potential, right? You have it's crazy how much work you already accomplished and so many big features. Is like, where do you see your project going from here?
Platinum.
Yeah.
I would went gold with Nameless. I'm gonna go platinum. I never had a platinum ever.
Yeah.
Nothing but ever. So this is gonna be the first.
Yeah, go get that.
Yeah, but you know what I love though? Watching like how Gunna and Thug have done it. I'm very impressed by them because they kind of like did like a slow grind, right? You look at how Thug did it, the London was like, to me, his radio superstar status record. Like that was the record that took him like from being like the guy that we knew from the streets, right? The guy we knew from the mixtapes, the guy that we knew from this level to like the pop radio stations to like being in the big arenas. And that's kind of like why I see you and Gunna now kind of growing to that big level. Do y'all take a lot of advice from him in terms of what y'all got to do to get to that level?
Yeah, you got to take advice from him. He 10 year plus in this shit.
Yeah.
Well, got in. I'm on the 2 years in, so I gotta. You know what I'm saying, he like he told me one time. He said there was Ryan told me one time. He said if somebody, he like, why would I listen to somebody? He didn't say it like in the arrogant. He was like, if I done made them many millions, and you on the verge of trying to do what I'm doing, and why would I listen? Like, far as like he's saying, like our minds are different, so we don't think the same. That's what he's saying. Like we don't think the same. If I done made these many millions, I've been doing it for this long, and you just not coming in, you trying to tell me something, and you ain't even experienced what I don't experience. So what? I'm gonna listen to you, but I don't have to listen to you because I already did what I'm supposed to do to be able to make sure my family straight forever. We don't think alike. So I took that and I always kept it in my mind. You feel me?
Wow. That's important.
It's important.
Yeah, that's super important. So is Atlanta like your creative safe haven for you? Is that where you feel the most comfortable in creating your music?
It ain't even that. It's just anywhere I go, I got a passion for it. So it don't matter. I can be in fucking goddamn Japan somewhere. This is me. Like, you feel me? Like, this is in me. It ain't on me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I can go anywhere and record, and it's gonna come out the same. I'm just blessed with it. God bless me with it.
Yeah.
Studio to studio. That's it.
Studio to studio, man. It's gonna come out the same every time. The engineer is not the same.
Nah.
The engineer is never the same now. Everybody got their own personal engineer that they use all the time, which I use my own engineer. And he recorded Nameless, Wavy. He recorded a lot of my songs. So, oh my God, a whole bunch of my music. So, or all my music. But
he travel with you?
Huh?
He travel with you when you go?
Nah, he never travel with me. If I do something with somebody else, I just send him straight to him, and he send a session to him. He get in there and put my template on.
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're such a huge like streaming artist. Do you really care about being played on the radio? Is that important to you?
Yes, it is important because a lot of folks don't listen to aux and Bluetooth, and you got older people who don't know nothing about all that. They just know what come on their radio station. You feel me? They listen to early morning radio stations, Ricky Smiley, stuff like that. So if I'm playing in this time of the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, that's great. As long as I know you hear him, you feel me? Because these folks on the way to work, do what they do normally every day. So I'd rather be on both.
That's such an Atlanta thing too. Ricky Smiley. Yeah, that is true too. And now that I think about it, like I remember when like Thug and when he was first coming out, when he was running around with Birdman at the time. I remember when he was just not getting played on the radio, and then when he started to get played on the radio, like how bigger he got as a star. Like that was amazing for me to see too. Like he went superstar status, like arenas and crazy once he in his
different level. That's what I said. It's levels. Can't happen this shit and think you're gonna be $1 million man. You can't do that. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Do you want to do anything outside of music, like acting or?
I can go for some acting.
Yeah.
I can go for some acting. I want to do like, I love shooting pool. I want to do like some shit on Sports Center, like shoot pool with like the greats.
I was gonna say I was just about to mention now you can play some pool because
you play pool?
Last time he was in New York with shout out to Jaylena. We met up with them at a pool in Manhattan and he was like busting people ass.
Well, next time you're in New York, we gotta hit the pool tables, man.
Bust your ass.
I'm nice. Bust my.
Nah, but sure.
I mean, you put a little spin on the ball. You got all of that. You do all of that.
Wait, that was the night we went to the strip club. Wait, hold on. We met you at the strip club right after.
The same night.
That same night.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I missed the pool hall.
Yeah, you missed the pool hall.
Yeah, I love when people play pool. The shit talk game is different because he went right.
Yeah,
it's
different from everything else, man. It's different. Like it's just like, bro, the shit talking way different from like you shooting dice or you been on the game or something like. But this shit way different. Then like for my birthday that just passed, I told everybody just buy me a pool stick. I want different type of pool sticks. Like,
wow.
So I got about four. I got like 4 pool sticks.
I used to go after school when I was in high school to this little arcade down by me. I grew up in Newark, New Jersey. And the dude that ran the pool hall, he told me one day, he was watching me. He's like, hey, man, I see you taking some people money, man. He's like, why don't you play me? I was like, nah, you nice. And he was like, I'll play you with one arm, and you could take 6 balls off the table after, and you could break. You could just leave 2 balls on the table, whatever. Yo, I missed one time. He ran the whole table with one arm and bust my ass. It was a lesson.
Your ass too. It was the 8 ball. Yeah, you don't get no shot. Nobody get no shot. He don't even get another shot.
That was bad. He killed me.
How much money you ever lost in a game of pool?
Me?
A lot of money. Like, Thor's a great shooter too at pool.
He can shoot
everything. Yeah. He left-handed too, so he got down. His dad can shoot.
Y'all should put together like a what if y'all did like a celebrity charity pool tournament?
Yeah, like everybody do all basketball shit. I don't want to play no basketball.
Nah, pool. And I come DJ, and then I get off the set for a second and bust everybody's ass. Let's go. Let's get it shaking.
You see where you going with this?
Let's go. I like that, and it's for the people. Charity. Let's go.
I'm gonna put it together though. That's a great idea.
It's a great idea. Let's do it. Great content as well.
For sure.
When we get out of quarantine, ease up, Bobby Trent. Ease up.
We're
not doing it right now. Ease up.
No, we be masked up. We gotta be masked up.
No, ease up. Trapped on Cleveland 3 is coming. It's coming out this Friday, right? Right, Keed?
This Friday.
This Friday. Of course, like he said, it's gonna have Travis Scott on there. Young Thug, Lil Baby, gosh, everybody who is everybody's gonna be on that album. So you guys got to make sure you stream it. Keith, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It's been
appreciate
fun.
you.
Thank y'all so much for having me.
No, no problem. You've been fun. Now you're making me want to go take a nap because that bed looked mad comfortable over there.
I just had to come here because it was loud on the other side of the room. So I had to come here get my business taken care of.
That bed look dumb comfortable, man. I'm about to go watch the ID channel and cozy up in my bed.
No, for sure.
Thanks, Keith.
We appreciate you. Be safe.
Thank y'all so much.